We begin with breaking news out of Hollywood. Top report over the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, where a Seminole Tribe spokesperson tells us they were testing a new kitchen inside the new Guitar Hotel when the kitchen filled with smoke. Hollywood Fire Department is on the scene. As a result of that scene, we have seen dozens of construction workers leaving the area of the hotel. There are no guests currently staying at that hotel. Only employees and contractors are working there. As soon as we get more information about what happened, we will bring it to you.
And we're to a smoky situation forcing evacuations at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. It all happened this morning. Sky 10 flew above the scene in Hollywood as construction workers evacuated the building. Resort officials say workers were using real smoke to test kitchen equipment, and some people began having respiratory issues. We're told the guests were not evacuated. Again, only workers in the construction area were cleared. They were eventually allowed back onto the site after officials secured the scene. No injuries were reported.
From the Turnpike, it's a one-of-a-kind building that you cannot miss. And tonight, we are getting a closer look. CBS Sports' Ted Scouten put on his hard hat for a tour of the Hard Rock's new Guitar Resort.
It's a one-of-a-kind, the only guitar-shaped hotel in the world. The 35-story hotel is now just 5 months away from opening. We got to look around. This is known as the Oculus, the first thing guests will see when they walk in the door.
Up in the ceiling, which is up there, there'll be a ring with nozzles that allow water to come down that are controlled by a computer, and then it's all censored to sound. So it's a whole show. For a bathroom in a hotel, this is almost 150 square feet.
There are actually two hotels going up. The Oasis is a 7-story building. One side is all suites, where the first floor has swim-up rooms. And there's the Guitar Hotel, built with South Florida in mind.
This building is designed to withstand a Category 4 hurricane, and frankly, with this extra capacity, we would be well under the 165-mile-an-hour winds before we would even be concerned.
The world's first guitar-shaped hotel is just a few months away from its grand opening, and they're going to start taking reservations. Guests can begin booking rooms at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood starting July 24th. A few quick notes about the guitar-shaped hotel. It is built to withstand a Category 4 hurricane. There are 13.5 acres of restaurants, entertainment, a water park, and a pool, including one that's the size of 3 football fields. The hotel is set to open on October 24th, and tickets to the grand opening's headliner musical act, Maroon 5, are already on sale.
See that big giant guitar that they're building, you know, in Hollywood?
Kind of hard to miss.
Well, it's happening right now at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood.
And hundreds of construction workers are busy around the clock trying to get this massive makeover finished in time. Local 10's Sanella Sabovic has more on what we're going to see and what we're going to see when we see this rock and reveal.
I think I have the prime view right here. I'm standing on the 7th floor balcony of the Oasis Tower, the Guitar Hotel directly behind me. The grand opening is exactly a month away. 2,500 employees have been working around the clock to make sure it goes off without a hitch. Crews working around the clock to meet their deadline.
We're ready. We got people trained, we got people going, uniforms are done. We're ready.
The Seminole Hard Rock's $1.5 billion expansion project, dubbed the New Hard Rock, that includes the iconic 35-story dazzling Guitar Hotel, is set to open to the public in exactly a month. Vice President of Operations Andrew Schlesinger says the guests will be blown away by what they see.
It's going to shock people. I think they're just going to be floored when they come in here.
The property's been under construction for nearly 3 years, and there still is so much to do, including work on an art installation called the Oculus, an interactive waterworks and light show that'll greet visitors in the lobby.
Each song has a different story. Each song has a different beat, different color, different images in the water, different video on the walls.
Nearly 2,500 construction workers are on site 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to make sure the hotel and grounds will be ready to rock for the big unveiling. The Guitar Hotel isn't the only main attraction. Take a look at this. The property boasts 6 pools, floating cabanas, a large lagoon, and 2 man-made beaches. From the outside to the inside, check out this room at the Oasis Tower. Some rooms even have swim-up suites. You guessed it, complete with a private pool.
That's not all that's unique.
This is also an 8G TV set, and there's lasers on the top of it that can go 20,000 feet into the sky. So while it's this amazing building during the day, where do you see the show on it at nighttime?
In front of it, 13.5 acres of restaurants, entertainment, a water park, and pools, including one that's the size of 3 football fields. And for uber luxury by the pool,
that is what we have all been calling Bora Bora. These are huge casitas or cabanas. Each one has its own bathroom, 2 showers, one indoor, one outdoor. You have water in the front, you have water in the back, and it literally sits in water.
Aside from the hotels, more gaming space, and a conference center, there's also a 6,500-seat Hard Rock Live Theater.
Our goal is to do close to 100 acts a year of what I refer to as an A-quality entertainment level. That does include comedians, includes Broadway shows.
For people who live nearby, the project is getting mixed reviews.
I think it's fabulous, and the architecture is amazing.
This is Hollywood, you know, we're plain and simple and low-key, and that all of a sudden is just a big thing. So.
Okay, some important dates to remember. July 24th, that's when you can start booking reservations here. October 24th, that's when it all opens. October 25th, that's when Hard Rock Live opens. The first concert there is going to be Maroon 5. In Hollywood, Ted Scout, CBS 4 News.
With so many indoor and outdoor attractions, the new Hard Rock promises to be a showstopper.
This is going to be world renowned. I mean, there's no other thing, there's nothing like it.
The grand opening is October 24th, and it's going to be quite a party, complete with a guitar smash. The following day, on the 25th, Maroon 5 will be performing here. And if you want a room, well, you got to book way in advance. Already the first 5 nights are completely booked. That's the latest here from Hollywood. Sanella Sabovic, Local 10 News.
Nice tour, Ted. All right, you're probably wondering, well, we don't know how much rooms are going to go for, but you can expect the 4,000 square foot, 2-story suites with private pools are going to cost a pretty penny. And as for Hard Rock Live, they've also booked Andrea Bocelli. He is set to perform on November 7th.
Pretty cool.
Very cool indeed.